Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Yo-Yo. We're going on an adventure and you should come with us. Let's pack. So, where we're going, they said we should pack light and I think I tried. Our dog Juma is nervous because he knows we're leaving. And unfortunately we can't bring him because they don't accept pets. So Juma is gonna have to wait for the next trip. Okay, Viola Davis, Finding Me, check. I'm gonna be reading this book because I want to disconnect as much as I can. Also, I realize it might be a problem because I have a lot of work to do, but first of all, it's gonna be about just getting away. You see where we're going. It will make sense once we're there that we have to disconnect. And I'm gonna be journaling. I've been journaling for the past month and I'm liking it. So I'm looking forward to continuing at this sanctuary and yeah. Our dog is refusing to get out of the car. Juma, come. Come. Come, come. What is this? We finally managed to get Juma out of the car. It's good. Let's go. We just had a quick stop at Simba to buy some snacks for the road, and I haven't also had my breakfast. Yogurt with some fruits, and yeah, let the road trip continues. This is gonna take 2 hours, as I said, or 2 hours and a half, depending on how we drive. And also, you know, the hills, the road in the countryside are beautiful, but also they're like zigzaggy, so it takes longer. So let the road trip continue. They weren't joking when they said the land of 1,000 hills, were they? So pretty. I can't believe. Makuru, what do you think about the place? We've been here before. Do you like it?
Yeah, we've been here before. We actually stopped by here when we were a newly official couple. So it brings back memories. Yeah, it's a bit hectic with the road,
but the views are unmatched.
Yeah, they're good. They're definitely top 10.
Okay, we can't stay here for that long because people are coming to say hi to the famous Mzungu.
Now we're buying this.
You have everything here. People selling you stuff. There is like a nice farm here, and well, in Kigali you don't get to see that many cows. And here there is like a whole bunch. Babe, these are how much you're gonna give to my dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They're cheap. They don't not even, I can see the ribs.
This is quite an experience. Well, gani musuhuza abantu? Abantu bo kuri YouTube bimeze bite? YouTube urayizi?
Channel.
Hey, kuri channel. Niho uzisanga. We've been traveling for an hour and a half as of now, and It's 1:31, and I feel so tired all of a sudden. In the countryside, I feel like it's a bit higher, so the altitude gets to me. Like, I don't know, is that the altitude or the pressure? I have no idea. So we just stopped by Sina, and Nils is gonna buy something. Or is he? I was saying you're gonna buy something, but here you are. Are you buying something?
Yeah.
Just noticed that, but I have felt that a lot in the queer spaces that I have been in.
We're almost here, and the views are already looking amazing. Can you see in the front?
It's right in front of me.
Woo! We did. Like, it wasn't bad, but when you go off the main road, yeah, thanks to our driver.
Here he is. Thanks to the car. Shout out to the car. Look at this shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Yo-Yo Sanctuary. We're finally here. I feel so foggy, like I don't know, I need to take a nap, but I need to show you the room. So the sanctuary practice mindfulness, everything, relaxation, and just, I don't know, I'll get into that, but it's not like your average Airbnb or lodge, so more zen, if you know what I mean. So you leave your shoes, they don't allow shoes in, and first thing, ta-da, the bed. Cute. And it's gonna be the kitchen. And it comes with a handsome guy from Sweden.
I'm here 24/7.
He's here to
I'm waiting.
entertain and give you a good time. And the views are immaculate. It's now a bit foggy, but the lake is still pretty, literally. One of our favorite places in Rwanda. And at the corner where there's like, I don't know, is this like those crystals and all that stuff? It smells nice in here. And let's go in the bathroom. So that's the tour. I am gonna take a nap, and I don't think I'm gonna film until tomorrow. And have a good day. I would put the description of this place, and they're not open all the time. As I said, it's not like a real Airbnb. It's called the sanctuary, so it's where people come to really get away from the noise of the city and connect with the nature, with themselves. It's just all spiritual, even when you don't believe in all the stuff, but it's a really place to come and disconnect. We really needed that, so we're gonna spend 4 nights here, and as I can see so far, there's not even a connection, which actually I wanted, but even though I need to work, it's just that it's good that there's not that much connection, so you don't end up on your phone when you came to just disconnect. Anyway, so see you tomorrow. And for now, look at the amazing views because it's clearing now. Good morning. Yo, I just woke up an hour ago, and now it's 9:19, and we just had a little workout at the temple. As I said, this is like spiritual place, sanctuary. You don't have to do all the practices, but if you want to, you can join one of the practitioners. It depends on the people who are here because they change them often. So we just did one with Solène. She's really nice. It was there. Can you imagine waking up and going for like yoga and stuff with this view? It's like, yeah, sorry. It's like incredible how beautiful it is here. The volcanoes! Anyway, I'm now gonna read. Already started, and we're gonna have breakfast, which is like a brunch. It's at 10:30, and I'm gonna see if I can work. Yeah, that should be it. See you at breakfast, brunch, kind of. Hi again. Still have 22 minutes until breakfast, brunch, and I thought we should get ready together. Getting ready here with this view, it's crazy. I'm here with my makeup and I'm looking at this. Wow, this is the life. This is the life I wanna live when I'm, I don't know, when I'm even 30. I've been thinking about beauty and beauty standards, because as you can see, I have my afro out and I don't tend to do that often because for some reason when my hair is not done, I don't feel like myself. Maybe it's because I've had my hair done for the longest of time, except when I was in high school, because we had to shave our heads for whatever reason. And I feel like after high school, braids have been my armor, my way to express myself. When I talk about braids, I'm talking about like extensions, like not like braiding with your natural hair. Also, I forgot my eyebrow pen. Now I'm using this big ass one and it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Anyway, so me having my hair out, it makes me feel a certain way. You know, I feel beautiful, but I also feel intimidated in a way. I feel like I'm not done. I'm not ready. And I recently read a Substack of this girl. I'll put on the Substack somewhere on the screen. She was talking about the rise of black feminists. I don't know, maybe I'm phrasing it wrong, but basically she was saying that there's a lot of people who are pushing the wrong narrative, especially when it comes to African or black girls, on what it means to be feminine. And maybe these days being feminine is having your hair done and your nails done. And when they talk about your hair done. It's never about braids. It's about having a bust down, long curly wig or leave out a weave. I don't know. She was not trying to shame anyone who wears wigs, but maybe she's saying that also braids are beautiful, and also having your hair out is beautiful, because I feel like I'm not the only one who feels like whenever I have my afro, I don't know how to act. I feel like I look better in braids. I feel like I don't even know how to maintain my afro. Like, it's recent that I'm trying to know how to wash it without going to the salon, because I will always go to the salon. Wait, what is this? I always go to the salon because I felt like the people at the salon knew how to work my hair more than me, which is a shame. But now I bought a shampoo, a leave-in conditioner, but the struggle is like maybe combing my hair, because it's like super natural and you need to section it, obviously, to be able to maintain it. I don't want to say natural hair is hard to maintain, because it's not. You just have to learn what type of hair you have. So the reason I'm saying this is because obviously on this retreat I took my braids out, not for this retreat, but just because I felt like I wanted to have my hair out for a week or two before I get my braids. And also I removed my gel. I stopped putting on acrylic nails because I felt like they were really making my nails so soft, and it felt like literally paper. And also I've seen that there's like a lot of problems that comes with these nails extension. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I want to love myself the way I am, without the extensions, because this is how I look. Now, putting on a little bit of makeup, I also want to learn to love myself without the makeup, without the extension. It's gonna take long, so when you see me with braids, don't be like, oh, she failed. It's gonna be a process, I know, but even when I remove my braids, I still wanna like my afro, because it's cute. I dyed my hair. I think the color is starting to look a bit better, because it was also, it was a long process when I went to get my hair dyed. So if you're watching this and you have your hair out, I hope you feel like you're beautiful, because you are, and I don't know, we just need to appreciate it more. I wish it would be easier to say everything I am thinking right now, but to cut it short, I would say that we're still beautiful without the wigs and the hair extensions. And I hope we all get there. At least I hope I get there. Okay, I need to finish my makeup and go have that brunch breakfast.
Godspeed, we travel with hope in our minds.
Hi. I want to talk to the people, my friends at YouTube. My 85 friends as of now. But you know what? One day I'm gonna get 10.
You have 85 followers.
Yeah? With the 2 videos that I have posted.
No, that's not bad.
One day I will have 10k followers. If I don't,
Bye.
sue me. What can you do? We're on the internet. I can say... No, I can't say whatever I want, but I can wish. Wishful thinking. Does anyone who was... What? Sorry. Who was born in Rwanda knows Ibibikombe, right? This we used to have when we were kids. But it didn't have all these nice things on them or whatever.
Cup.
Yeah, but the metal cup. And
Yeah.
then people started saying it's gonna cause cancer, and then we stopped using them. So I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, because they will start to crack, and then you see like little metal thing. It wasn't good. I don't think you're supposed to be using metal like that. At
We used
least
to
this
have
is
these
not
too.
stainless.
Mm-hmm.
Loose rain, the sky and the wind are only guide. Wild sea, we are all strangers to this land. And no map, no promise but the light ahead. Rolling into the great unknown. Every step leads away from.
We just had an amazing breakfast. So filling. The cook here, Chantal, who's so nice, has made a plantain porridge. It was like really nice. I never had anything like that, honestly. I think I will try to do it when I get back home. I need to know the recipe. I don't know if I told you guys the whole purpose of coming here. So I wanted to disconnect completely and leave my phone back in Kigali, but I couldn't because of work. But the good thing is there's not that much internet here. There's no Wi-Fi. The connection is no good anywhere. On these stairs it is. So I have my Osmo, which I'm using to film. And I think last night when I checked my whole the time that I spent on the internet, like what's it called? Like the number of hours you spent, that report you get. But also I have an app that helped me broke for my phone to not be able to use like Instagram and social media for hours. It's called Refocus. So on Refocus, I saw that yesterday I only used my phone for 2 hours. No, 3 hours. And only an hour on Instagram, 38 minutes on TikTok. So I think this is good. I think I would like to do less even today. It's just the whole time, the whole point of coming here was to detach from our cellular device and also connect with each other and just do nothing. Chill, read a book, sit, enjoy the sun, just relax. And yeah, I think that's what we've been doing. So you only have 2 meals per day. You eat at 10:30 and the other meal is at 6. And yeah, until the next day at 10:30 again. So let me show you how it looks here during the day. So this is the cottage where we were sleeping, and the views obviously I've showed you guys. It's amazing. So the twin lakes. I think there's a lake and then a mountain in between and another lake. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Yeah, and a bunch of islands. So maybe tomorrow we should do a hike. I showed you guys where we have dinner because we came yesterday. I didn't film that much, so come right in. First we have the only mirror on the premises. Half it, nothing crazy. This is where we sit. I don't know, have conversations and stuff. I like this chair actually. It's quite nice. We have dinner We had dinner here last night. Actually, there's nice books. I should read one of these. Maybe it's more interesting than the one I have. Probably not. I don't know. Okay, and that's it. And the kitchen where Chantal is cooking. Beautiful, beautiful views of Lake Burera. Here when you're on top now you can properly see it. I've shown you before. These nice flowers in the garden. I like these flowers. I do. Cute garden. Our cottage. We're gonna have a fire here. Yeah. That's it. Beautiful, isn't it? Now we're gonna soak our feet in rosemary, or I don't remember what they said, but sounds fun. Have you guys thought about birds? They seem free. They can go anywhere they want. They just build houses all the time, and the houses don't even seem that heavy. It's just being out in the countryside brings out a certain you out. What?
Yo, you.
Yo, you. Spot on, mate. We never asked what it means. I like this one better. Reminds me when we were kids. And then in primary, we used to have this thing called cash cash, which is nuts mixed with honey or sugar. I don't know. It'll be cheap. Sometimes I'll have that for lunch.
Yeah, this one. This is nothing.
It's nothing.
Cornflakes. Air. This at least it has a lot of nuts in it.
You?
Mm. I am something.
As I talk right now, on the 10th of December, I hope that Llama vlog is gonna be up this weekend or next weekend. I just need to put it out there. Literally, I went on this trip in May. What am I waiting for?
It's crazy actually. It's
Next year?
More than 6 months.
Yeah, but I have a life. But I'm trying to make YouTube my thing because I like YouTube. So, let's say you have watched Lamu. Now you know that I love caroling. Even though I have been struggling to get back into it. But thank God they have the caroling books here and some caroling pencil. Or here, I think I prefer the pencil than the water markers. And there were 2 books, but I chose this one with animals. Someone already started and it looks nice. Fish! So I think I'm gonna do this now. Which one should I do though? I like jellyfish. They're dangerous apparently. Someone started this.
Let me see this.
Gira moment. Okay. Ni sawa. Urakoze? You can do it. Train.
I'm Viking.
No. Me no Viking. Me no Korean rice and beans. Me no bada boom boom. Okay, baby, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Fucking hot. But you know, this is how our body resists.
Does it really?
I know. I don't need to do this. What the heck? You're a Viking.
Yeah.
Do it.
You think Vikings did hot food fast?
Our day is slowly coming to an end. I had a really nice first day. Chill. Not much to do. I slept a lot. I slept for like 3 hours during the day. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like I'm not ready to sleep though, cause I feel so bloated. Yo. But it'll be good. Cause tomorrow I feel like it'll be good to go for a hike. But I also wanna work, cause today I didn't work at all. And yeah, but also I don't feel like I wanna work, cause to get away, I can always work when I'm back in Kigali. Oh, I didn't tell you guys that there's no mirror, except for the common area. There's no mirror in the bathroom. I'm looking at nothing. Guess it's a good way to practice not being vain and looking at yourself all the time. Well, though, I don't know. These are the little things that you don't notice, because I guess we're all used to having mirrors in our bathrooms, so we look at ourselves while we brush our teeth or whatever. It feels kind of weird, but I'm like, yeah, maybe we don't need, I don't know, maybe actually tomorrow I'll ask why they don't have a mirror in here. What is the reason? Is there just like, it just happened to be that way, or was it like a conscious decision? Human psychology. Good morning. I am awake. It's I don't even know. It's almost 10. Or maybe it's 10. It's 10 something. And I took a long sleep. And today we should go for a hike because this is our last day. We're leaving tomorrow. We're probably gonna leave around 12. But we wanted to go down to the lake, but they told us that it's quite long to get there, so I'm not sure. And also I haven't been sleeping well because my sinus. I have allergies. And sometimes when I'm in the countryside, they seem to get worse. I don't know, maybe it's the pollen or the dust. But I take my medication, it still doesn't help. And I have a, what is it called? It's like a pump that you put to be able to unblock your nose. Yeah, I don't have to go into details. Anyway, so rise and shine. Today is Thursday. I'm loving staying here. I wish we had more days, but it's 3 nights and 4 days. We gotta go back to Kigali, to the beautiful, chaotic Kigali. Some will say that it's not chaotic, but to me it is. Of course, it's not chaotic as Nairobi or Accra or whatever, but it's starting to pick up. There's a lot going on in Kigali, and that's good. Anyway, also, yeah, let's get ready for the day, girls. Hi. Yo, it's time that I talk to you. I feel like it's been a minute. Today we didn't do much, honestly. Just chilling. I've been wanting to sleep, but I was afraid that if I sleep, I'm gonna sleep for like 2 hours or 3 hours, 2 hours or 3 hours, and I don't know. Is it just me? But like when you're away on vacation or staycation, whatever you call it, you feel like you shouldn't be sleeping or wasting time because we're only here for 3 days, and I don't want to feel like I didn't experience everything that I could have because I was sleeping, even though it's like, I mean, we're getting away so we can relax, right? So we can even catch up on some sleep, but I feel like I'm wasting time in bed. I don't know how to explain that, but I think I'm probably not the only one who feels that way because it happens to me a lot. And honestly, I think when I'm traveling, I want to sleep. Also, I want to see things. But here at Tuyoyu, it wasn't our intention. We really wanted to do whatever we wanted. I'm glad we didn't like pressure ourselves to do stuff. Anyway, I've been reading Viola Davis, Finding Me. Basically, Viola is talking about her childhood, at least in the part that I'm reading. I'm on chapter 6 now. Good. I already read 6 chapters. No, 5. This is chapter 6 that I'm gonna start now. And I didn't know she had a really rough upbringing. It's crazy that when you see people online or in movies, you never think about how they grew up or how their childhood might have been, because all you see is that success image. And she made it. She's a movie star. She's been in so many successful movies. I believe she's been nominated for an Emmy and an Oscar, which is like, you made it type of titles, I guess, for us, for like actors and actresses. So for her to talk about her childhood and for me to read it, it's like, wow, looking at her in movies, I would never thought that she struggled that way. And I guess same for people, like when they see you, they don't get to see the whole you, where you grew up, what struggles you faced, and there's a beauty in it, because of course, who wants for people to see all their struggle when they say hi to them for the first time? But also there is the sadness in them that even your heroes or even people you admire online or even on TV, that they have stories that you will never get to know, or this case I get to because I'm reading the book. Anyway, I find that interesting that life is like that. There are probably people who are never gonna know me. Even you who's watching this video, you might never really got to experience all these versions of me. And that's good. I don't know, but I want to document as much as I can of my life, because literally the whole point of me starting a YouTube channel was to look back when I'm old and see what I was up to and what I thought, what I experienced, not just the sugar-coated version, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to document whatever, even the boring moments when nothing is really happening, because it's good. Because honestly, when I'm choosing a YouTube to watch, most of the time, let's say 50%, I'm looking for people who are living the life that I am not living. Either people who are traveling or going to do all these exciting things, because that's not my day-to-day life. Yeah, I do have exciting things in my life, but when I'm in my normal, day-to-day, I would like to watch people who are like traveling to Brazil or doing all this stuff, either for inspiration or also for entertainment. But if you're gonna be following me, subscribing to my YouTube channel, this is my digital diary, and I'm gonna be documenting my life, and I will try not to sugarcoat or fabricate it as much as I can. Yeah. Nils is talking to a friend, and after that we gonna go for a walk, which is good because it's getting dark and it looks so beautiful. Couldn't go for the walk, so we opted for yoga. Now that I'm a yoga girly, I've been going for some time now. I mean, 4 times. That's enough for me to consider myself a yoga girly. Let's get started. This woman was really flexible, even for me. So let's say we did 20 minutes of yoga. We tried.
10 minutes.
20. What did you think?
Yeah, it was great.
Tell the truth.
Oh, the truth?
Yeah?
Well, that's a different story. I don't like how the yoga mats felt filthy and I was just pushing my forehead and
Yeah, that I always have a problem with.
inhaling a bunch of people's sweat.
Babe, it's clean.
Anyways, guys, I can really recommend yoga for those of you who like to stretch your body and feel rejuvenated, but I think it'll take a couple of years to get there. Yeah, because you need to really get flexible and comfortable.
Years. But
Yeah.
you don't need years.
No.
You need few classes.
Yeah, but I've always been I've never been a flexible person, and I've never been good at taking time to stretch. So for me, it's a bit of a stretch.
You see what he did there?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, yeah. We're gonna have dinner now, soon. See ya. How are you guys? It's really cold in Burera. I can't even explain how cold it is. There is no way it's saying 21 Celsius. This is not true. It's colder than that. Outside it's cloudy and I want some tea. They always make really good tea here. They told us that we can get some herbs. I don't know how we're gonna manage to get them now that it's raining outside. Although there's a really nice view of the volcano, it's time for us to go home. It's freezing cold. We packed our stuff and
Can't wait to be back.
we can't wait to be back because it's so beautiful. I wish I can take these views to Kigali, but the weather, yo,
Home, sweet home.
really cold. So this is the end to our adventure at Burera, and see you in the next one. Bye.